You across Trafalgar Square, the man you can see on horseback is George IV. He's the man who is responsible for us having a national gallery, and when it was founded in 1824 it started out with only 38 pictures in total. The statue itself, though, George IV, is a bit of a lie. George IV was so large he could never have got on a horse, never mind ride one. And he's wearing a wig. Ha 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 ha. The statue over on our left is designed by
Evan.
James.
Evan, say hi.
James II is designed by Grinling Gibbons, and Grinling
What do you think so far?
A lot of the work in St Paul's Cathedral and many churches that
Here we are, a double-decker bus.
He did their woodwork. In his day, everybody would have known who Nelson was. His image was found on biscuit tins and chocolate boxes. Nelson is the man who had the very largest state funeral this country has ever seen, and that record has never been beaten. When his funeral took place at St Paul's Cathedral, they had to put in an extra 7,000 seats for all the people who did want to attend the service. And when the front of his cortege, his funeral cortege, did reach St Paul's Cathedral, the end of it was still outside, Downing Street. On our left is Tower Bridge, which was completed in 1894. It cost over £1 million to build at the time. It is made of steel and it's covered in granite. The Bascales, the drawbridge, can open in about a minute and a half. It originally worked by steam, but it's now powered by electricity. It's Gothic in design, and it was decreed by Parliament it had to be because of its close proximity to the Tower of London, and it's designed by a man called Horace Jones. Just over on our left you'll see another dragon, which we are viewing from the back. So it tells us we're coming out of the City of London now. And we're going into Tooley Street, which is named after St Olav, a former king of Norway. And it is in that road you'll find the London Dungeon.
Aha.
The London Dungeon itself is a waxworks in an exhibition centre, and it will show you all the nice things that have happened in London. Things like Jack the Ripper of 1888 and Margaret Thatcher of 1979.
Hey, hey, hey. There's the bridge, the Tower Bridge.
Over on our left you'll see a building that looks like a bullet going up to the sky. That is the Swiss Ray Tower, designed by Sir Norman Foster, but it's better known as the Gherkin. And the building on our left, also some of his work. This is City Hall, the office for the elected mayor of Greater London. And we are about to go over Tower Bridge, the mechanics of which was designed by a man called John Wolfe Barry. He was the son of Charles Barry, one of the men who did design the Houses of Parliament.
There you go.
At one point it used to open up about 400 times a month. It's lucky if it does that a year now. On our left you can see the cruise ship HMS Belfast. That was commissioned to the Royal Navy in 1939. Saw active service too during the D-Day landings. It was the very first ship since Nelson's victory to be preserved for the nation.
The tower over here.
Over on our left is Traitor's Gate, which is the way you would go into the Tower of London if you were going in there as a prisoner. And outside be lots of heads on stakes to show you what had happened to the people who had booked in before you. The very oldest part of the tower is the bit you can see in the middle. That is the White Tower, so called because it was painted white. That bit was built in 1078 for William I, William the Conqueror. It was built by the Bishop of Rochester, known as the Wailing Monk, as he had many changes in his mood. It's had a royal mint here, and an observatory, and a zoo. Here you'll find our crown jewels as well. They're the second set that have been made in 1660, when Charles II came to the throne. So you'll find the yeomen of the guard, though they're known as beef eaters, as part of their wage was paid in beef. Our next stop shall stop should you want the tower, and you can get on our river cruise.
This is dinner time near our hotel. A lot of restaurants around. A lot of action. Here's somebody. Oh, what do you think, Evan?
Oh, this film stinks.
Oh, very nice. What do you feel like eating tonight?
Sugar.
You dog, look at this. This is steaks. There's all kinds of food, Italian places. I'm shooting the film because there's beautiful sunshine right now. And we haven't had a lot of it. So we'll want to walk along here a little bit. Evan, come on. This place called Switzerland. Sights and sounds. This area is just like Greenwich Village. Oh, people are shooting pictures of this clock here. There's figures out there. I don't know if they're going to move around or something. Listen to this. See the guy on the end clanging it. That's the deal. Everybody's standing around waiting for it's 7 o'clock. All this for the hour. Yeah, come in our store. Right? Ah, this is still for 7 o'clock. There's a Hard Rock Casino, and naturally, Planet Hollywood. Who's that? Beautiful, beautiful. I know, it's the Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, that got Evan's attention. I think we're walking towards Piccadilly Circus.
Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, I took a picture of it. Piccadilly Circus here. See what we can see. Get a little idea what it looks like. A zillion kids standing at this fountain in the front. Theaters everywhere. Restaurants. Look how fast the cars are just going. Just wipe you out, just like New York. What do you think of Piccadilly Circus, Evan?
What?
Piccadilly Circus, what do you think? Yeah, Times Square is more exciting, right?
No.
No? More lights and neon in Times Square. Anyway, we're looking for a restaurant. Haven't found one yet. And we're back on the tour bus. It's Big Ben. Houses of Parliament. Westminster Abbey over here. And this guy. What do you think, Kev?
It's a while away, so
It's great. It's early. It's only 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, Houses of Parliament. A little crowded with cars this morning. Tuesday.
Here we go.
See, that's the Parliament there. Alright. Burgers of Calais by Rodin. Right here in the shadow of Parliament. The still camera is broken, so we'll do some movies of it instead. Anyway, you might recognize that guy back there. Hey, Evan. What do you think of the Burgers of Calais? Yeah, good, huh? Alright. We're playing Frisbee here in front of Parliament. Anyway, signing off. Yeah, this is 10 Downing Street on Tony Blair's last day in office. Right up there. People are waiting for him. Actually had breakfast with Arnold Schwarzenegger this morning. Let's see if we can zoom in with it. Oh man, something pulled right in the way. Not clear enough. Everybody's waiting for him to come out, it seems.
Can we go now?
And this is the scene here, all guarded. Oh,
Can we go now?
very nice, Evan. Now it's oh, security. Yeah. Guards everywhere. These are the horse guards. This guy's been marching back and forth and he just quit. He just quit. He just quit marching. We're waiting for him to go again. More horse guards out in front on horses. How about that? Whoa! They just stand here. Stand here all afternoon. Big guard the stables. There's one on each side. They just stand out here and everybody takes their picture. And then inside is the other guy that was marching back and forth, but he's not marching anymore. And that's how it goes. Go ahead, Evan. Walk up. Walk up there. Just walk up. Ah, come on. Here he is. He's over here, but he won't walk up to the guard. I don't want to. That's it. This is the street the cavern's on. That's the that's the Lenin statue. Cavern Pub now, so that's a bar. And then you walk down to the Cavern Club. And you go inside the Cavern Club, and who do you find but our favorite guitarist? Our favorite guitarist.
What? You can't come in, you can't come in.
Why?
Because you can't come in.
Great, great, great. Yeah, what do you think? So there's the sign, the Cavern Club, it's downstairs. These are the guys that are playing tonight. They got the whole lineup
Please go.
and everything. And this is what it looks like here.
There, and I'm going down.
Alright, so we're going to go downstairs.
See you later.
Wait a sec. Alright, we'll go downstairs. Here's Evan at the Cavern. Can't see him though. But that's the stage there. Get a drink, huh? Yeah, this is the Cavern, alright. I bet this is all coming out dark. I'll be right back, Evan. I'm going to take... This is some of the memorabilia they got here. Pictures of the Beatles playing here. All the tchotchkes they sell. And the real live posters from when they came back, when they were much later. The dates and everything on them. Wild. See, we come to Liverpool and we find a fan of New York here.
He's the guy who owns the Cavern, isn't he?
He is, huh? When was it? When was the last time a Beatle played, like McCartney or somebody played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
May 2003.
Really? Comes every once in a while, huh?
It was a private party.
Yeah, unannounced, I'm sure, right?
No, he'd hired the place for his production people.
Ah.
And Paul turned up and just sang a few songs. It wasn't a gig.
Yeah. Cool. Because I saw one listed up there in 1999.
Right.
Yeah.
December the 14th.
Wow. You know, on the poster over here it says Thursday, June 28th. That must have been obviously some other year. It happened.
19.
Yeah, and tomorrow's Thursday, June 28th as well.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, amazing. Today's 27th. Tomorrow will be the 28th. New York area. This is the wall at the Cavern. Probably the names of the bands don't come out, but the Mersey Beats, Beatles, Swingin' Blue Jeans, Jesus, Freddie Starr, God, all these guys that have played here, Pathfinders. Tremolos, Beat Boys. Anyway, Talisman. I'm sure like nothing is coming out on this. This is what the stage looks like. No bands playing tonight. Tomorrow. Yeah, well, that's the original entrance to the Cavern. And the new Cavern Club's right next door. And then you walk down the street.